Studies show that you're 50% more likely to achieve your goals if you can see it every day. That's the point of having a vision board. I'm not trying to be all braggedy, but every year I achieve majority of my vision board. I experience growth in every aspect of my life, which is why I'll never stop doing vision boards the way that I do it. Don't get me wrong, though. A vision board is not a magical tool. It's supposed to be a visual reminder of your goals, your dreams, and your aspirations. Studies show that you're 50% more likely to achieve your goals if you can see it every day. But you can't achieve goals that you have not set. And because I'm nice, I'm going to show you how I make my vision board. So first things first, we're going to start with something called the Wheel of Life. I'm going to attach it here. You can take a screenshot. You can also make this by yourself. The reason I use this is so that I ensure that I am balancing every aspect of my life while also prioritizing the things that are important. Because we tend to overestimate how much we can get done within a year and underestimate how much we can get done within 10 years. The point is, you can't do everything within a year. And you have to prioritize some areas in 1 year, prioritize the next area in the other year. So this allows you to evaluate where you are every year and plan for where you want to be by the end of the year. So the Wheel of Life encompasses different aspects of your life. You can also add or remove areas that matter to you, like finance, career, health, relationship, travel, fun. You do you, girl. Nobody's judging. So when you've divided the circle into the different areas, you're going to evaluate each area to understand where you are currently. And I recommend putting a score on all of them so that you can look at them relative to each other. When you've evaluated where you are currently, then you have to ask yourself again, what does each area look like now, and what do you want it to look like within a year? If you're using numbers to rate each area, let's say you're at a 4 with your career right now, and at the end of the year you want to be an 8. Write that down. What does that look like for you? What does an 8 in terms of career look like for you? The next thing you're going to do is to set SMART goals. How are you going to get from a 4 in your career to an 8 in your career? You have to set SMART goals, which is smart, measurable, achievable, realistic, and time bound. I can go into this in another video, but this is a framework for setting effective goals. This step is very important because it's very easy to fantasize about your goals and your aspirations, but it's very important for you to sit within it and understand what kind of work you need to do in order to get where you want to get to. And do this for all the areas in your Wheel of Life. Where are you right now? Where do you want to be? And what are the SMART goals? When you've done this for every area in your Wheel of Life, we can get to the fun part, which is making the actual vision board. I like to use Canva or Pinterest for this part. You can make collages within these apps for free. Now go on Pinterest and pick out pictures that correspond with the goals that you've just set. If you want to make it into personal, my friend likes to do this. You can take pictures from people that you know, like your friends who have done things that you want to do, or your siblings who have done things that you want to do. I feel like that gives it a very personal touch. You can also grab some text to give yourself some affirmation whenever you look at your vision board. If you have a theme for a year, maybe things like gratitude, consistency, you can put all of that on your vision board to help you to remember that this is what you're focusing on this year. Now throw all of them into a collage, make a salad with all your pictures, and you can make it pretty if you care for the aesthetics, or you just want to be functional, practical. Do whatever you want to do, whatever makes you happy, whatever is true to you, and go and start working on those goals. You still have to do that part. You actually have to do the work. I hope this helps someone, and I hope that you achieve your goals. I hope that this year is gonna be different. Bye.